Why aren't you asleep?
Couldn't sleep. I went to Eve's room. She's gone. Nicholas, where could she be?
She went out.
Out?
Yes, she had trouble sleeping, so she went for a walk along the beach.
How long has she been gone?
Not long.
I'd better go after her.
No, you'd best go back to your room.
Why?
Well, you want Eve to care for you, don't you?
You know I do.
Well, she must be allowed some moments of privacy. There are times when people want to be alone. This is one of those times. If you go after her now, you'll only antagonize her.
She always wants to be alone. She never wants to be with me.
Now, Adam, that is not true.
Yes, it is, Nicholas, I know. I am not as stupid as you seem to think I am.
Adam, of course you're not stupid. But you must realize that it takes Eve time to become adjusted.
You have said that 100 times. Eve doesn't care for me, and she never will.
She will. I promise you, she will.
How are you going to make her care for me if she doesn't? No one can do that.
Adam, I promise you that Eve will care for you. Now, I've always kept my promises, haven't I?
Yes.
And I will keep this one. Now, please, go to your room. Let me handle it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just go to your room. I promise you, I will call you the moment she comes in.
All right.
Where could she have gone? If she's run away, if she's gone against my orders, I will destroy her. I will handle Adam another way.
Eve!
Good morning, Nicholas.
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, didn't you?
Where have you been?
Out.
Out where?
Just out. I didn't go anywhere in particular.
Well, I don't accept that excuse. You've been out all night.
Have I? Oh, I couldn't sleep, so I took a long walk. I guess I just lost track of the time.
Listen to me. I'm not talking to Adam now. He may be gullible enough to accept that excuse, but I am not. You've been with Jeff Clark.
No, I haven't.
You're lying to me.
No, I'm not. I haven't been near Jeff.
If you're not telling me the truth.
I am. You'll simply have to believe me.
What is that?
Oh, it's just a book.
Let me see it. This is a history of the Collins family.
Yes.
Where did you get this?
I found it when Adam took me to Collinwood.
I haven't seen it before.
Well, is there any special reason why you should have?
What do you want with this?
I'd like to know more about the illustrious Collins family. Is there anything wrong with that?
You're hiding something from me, I can tell.
What would I be hiding?
I don't know. But I do know that you'd better begin to cooperate with me. You know the reason why I've allowed you to live.
Yes.
You exist only because of Adam.
I realize that.
Well, you'd better realize something else. Adam must believe that you love him, whether you do or not.
Well, I'll try to make him believe that.
I haven't been very successful up to now.
I'll try to do better.
Why are you suddenly so cooperative?
Because I know what will happen to me if I don't cooperate with you. You'll destroy me. So I have to do what you tell me to do. I have no other choice.
And from now on, you will concentrate on making Adam happy?
Yes.
You'll stay away from Jeff Clark?
Yes.
And Victoria Winters? Oh, you agree so easily. I don't trust you at all.
I'm afraid of you, Nicholas. That's why I obey you. It's as simple as that.
I wonder if you mean that. I wonder.
Where have you been?
I went for a walk.
Been very gone for a very long time.
Oh, have I? I lost track of the time.
Where do you go when you go for these walks?
I walk in the woods.
Nicholas told me you're walking along the beach.
No, Nicholas was mistaken.
Well, it seems strange to me
What does?
that when you disappear from this house for long periods of time, you tell me the same thing. That you've been off for a walk.
I like to take walks. What's strange about that?
You never asked me to go with you. In fact, you don't want me to.
Oh, Adam. I'm only trying to protect you.
Protect me.
Yes. You're wanted by the police. If anyone should see you, you would be in trouble.
Yes, that is very true.
I can come and go as I please. If anyone should see me, it wouldn't matter, because no one knows who I am now that Barnabas Collins and Julia Hoffman have gone. And I like to get out of this house every once in a while. Can't you understand that?
Oh, yes.
Then what's bothering you?
Is there someone else?
What?
Is there someone else? Someone who you see when you leave this house?
Adam, how can you think such a thing?
Eve, you're very beautiful. And many men would want you. If there is someone else, I want to know about it.
Adam, I don't know what to say.
Just tell me the truth.
Your not knowing the truth about me hurts me.
I don't understand.
You don't understand very much about women.
What do you mean?
Don't you know how... It's so difficult to say.
Just say it.
Don't you know how I feel about you?
Sometimes I think you hate me.
Hate you?
Yes. That is how you act sometimes.
I do?
You seem so surprised to hear me say that.
Well, I am, because... Oh, you haven't understood me at all.
I have.
No. If I seem irritable at times, it's because... Well, because I've had a very difficult adjustment to make. Just as you have had. Can't you understand that?
Yes.
My outbursts of temper have had nothing to do with you.
They have.
I was created for you, Adam, so that we could be together. I want us to be together.
You do?
Of course.
But when you look at me sometimes, my scars, I know how ugly they are.
Not to me. I don't care about your scars. I think you're the most handsome man I've ever seen.
I can't believe you really said that.
I did, and I meant every word of it.
You have changed. So suddenly.
Perhaps the change wasn't as sudden as you seem to think it was. Perhaps it happened so gradually you didn't even see it happening.
You really care for me?
Yes. More and more every day.
I so much want to believe that's true.
Now, do you believe it?
Yes.
Are you happy?
Yes, you make me very happy.
I'm glad. I want to make you happy.
I should apologize
Oh, for what?
for thinking there was someone else.
Don't think about it. Forget it ever happened. I have.
Right now, if there was someone else, I think I'd kill her.
Adam, I want to apologize
For what?
for leaving you alone when I go on my walks. I know it's selfish of me.
Why is it selfish?
Because I can go out and you can't. I know how lonely you get. I've been very unfair.
No, not unfair. I know how difficult it is for you to be cooped up in this house. I feel the same way. If I could, I'd leave you.
From now on, I'm never going to leave here. I'm just going to stay here with you.
I don't want you to do that.
Why not?
Because I know that you want to leave here sometimes. And I want you to do anything that pleases you.
Oh, you're very sweet.
I'm very happy.
Adam,
Nicholas, it's happened.
what happened?
Eve, she cares for me.
She told you that?
Yes, she loves me.
Well, of course she does.
I just never thought it would happen, and it happened so suddenly.
You see, you were worried about nothing.
Nicholas, did you have anything to do with it?
Of course not.
Are you telling me the truth?
Well, you told me yourself that I couldn't make Eve love you.
But you can do so many strange things.
Yes, but I have no control over human emotions. No, if Eve has learned to love you, she came to it of her own accord, as I told you she would.
I just can't believe it happened.
Well, you start believing it because you and Eve are going to spend the rest of your lives together.
When are we leaving?
Soon. Very soon.
Nicholas, before we leave, I must learn more about the world. I must acquire more knowledge. To study, to learn.
Yes. Yes, of course.
I'm happy, Nicholas. I've never been so happy in my life.
Adam, I'm very glad to hear you say that.